Hello, welcome to the MindReaderGame. So to begin, let's pick a random number for our program to guess. So let's pick 31 for this example. So to run the program, you would just build and run like normally, like every other Mars file. And first you are displayed an array of numbers generated at runtime in the console window. And you are also given an input window where you could indicate whether your secret number is on that current card row or not. So in this case, 31 is in that row, so we would input yes. And then in this case, the current card section, 31 is not on there, so we would input no. And furthermore, in our input window, we have input validation for users if they don't put Y or N. So let's say some random string that is invalid input, or a number, also invalid input, or cancel. That's also an invalid input. So the user can only enter Y or N indicating whether their number is on that current card or not. So 31 is in our current card, so we'll put yes. It is also on this current card. It is also on this current card as well, and this one as well. And as you can see, the program correctly guesses that our number is 31. And at the very end, the user is prompted if they would like to play again or not. But in this case, it's Y for yes or anything else for no. So let's just play one more time to loop back in the program. So let's put Y, and let's just put some easy number like 63. So it should all be yeses, based on the algorithm explained in the report section. And the program correctly guesses that our number is 63. So let's take a look at the insides of our program, now that you know how it's demonstrated. So in the very beginning, we have all the data stored in memory that we'll be using throughout the program. And to begin, we randomize the array of card values that is indicated by their initial card values, so all powers of 2. And we randomize that using the Fisher-Yates shuffle that is further explained in the report section. And this is how we generate or randomize each card. After that, we start the user experience where we are looped through each card from the card array, and we prompt the user to see if their card or if their number is on that card or not. And based on the input, whether or not if it's invalid or not, if it is invalid, it jumps to the redo input section where it just keeps looping until the user enters a valid input. If they do, it jumps back to the continue user experience. And based on their answer, yes or no, we either add or don't add their section or their number to the sum. And after all 6 cards has been displayed, then we go back to the NUX where we display the number guessed, which is always correct, play message, and based on that, we repeat back to the game or we exit the game based on their yes or no input. And below, we have a function call that is called within the start user experience print card, and this is our algorithm that is further explained in the report section as well, that keeps looping for every number in each card. And after every single number in that certain card is done, we loop all the way back to the function call in start UX, and that's where we ask the user for their input. And for further details on the algorithms we used, please take a look at the report section. And that is the game in action. Thank you, and Merry Christmas.